Ministers may cap down number of children foreign students can bring into the UK. The truth is that with all that is happening, you guys are going to be hearing different news, like they will stop the post-study visa, they will scrap the dependents, all of that. After paying all this money and they stop the post-study visa and the dependents, will you come to UK to study? I mean, like, after paying all of that money. Hi everyone, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time here, my name is Stella. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share my videos. Click on that notification bell so you get notified whenever I post any new video. And for my returning subscribers, thank you guys for the love, thank you guys for the support. I really do appreciate. So on my channel, I talk about my life here in the UK, what is happening around me, and I share information. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the latest update. In fact, the reason why I'm making this video is because of so many messages I've been getting on my Instagram. To be honest, I've been getting lots of messages. Guys, I'm not an immigration lawyer. You guys want to turn me to immigration lawyer. Some questions, Seb, I can't even answer the questions because I get confused. I get lots of questions. Like, I'm just a healthcare worker here in the UK. So anything I share on my platform is definitely based on my research. And sometimes you can see my phone here. We watch news, we see what's happening. You know, I mean, we like want to keep up, we want to be updated, we want to know what is happening because I mean, we have people coming to the country, we have families, we have friends that want to come to the UK. So you get, that's why we always listen to news. To be honest, personally, I'm not even a news person, so I don't enjoy watching news like that. But now with what's happening, like I'm always on my phone, see what's happening, the argument and all of that. So many persons must have seen the latest update talking about number of children that can come into the country. Some persons have been having issues with visa. So for those of you that don't know, I have an agent that I work with. So I refer people to her and she gets admission for them. This same agent was the one that, you know, applied for my husband when I was coming to the country in 2018. So most of the time I refer people to her because I mean, she was the one that applied. You can apply to study here in the UK yourself. You can apply, but if you don't want, some person don't want to do it themselves, so I refer people to the agent. So lately so many things have been happening. So but that is by the way. So let's talk about the latest update. It says that, I mean, I'm with my phone, you can see, like I'm reading from my phone and you can see it on the screen. That's just the truth. So yes, it's just the latest update I'm sharing with you guys. And if you're watching this video, please share on the comment section your thoughts. What do you think about all that is happening? It says minister may cap down number of children foreign students can bring to the UK. So many persons have been telling me that they've stopped dependent from coming to the UK and all of that. To be honest, I've seen so many updates on that, saying that no more dependents. Some people be like no more children, no more, you know. I've been seeing so many updates on that, no more dependent on all of that. I don't want to say anything about that because it has not been officially announced. So if people ask me, I'll be like, honestly, it has not been announced. So I cannot say yes, there's no more dependent for skilled workers, or should I say there's no more dependent for students. Do you get? So I can't say that. We can only go through what they say, their argument and all what they're saying, but that does not mean that they finalize it. A cap on the number of children foreign students can bring into the country is being considered by the minister as they look for ways to tackle bad immigration. So obviously they want to tackle immigration. And he also said that, so this is why I'm a bit confused. It says UK plan new visa rules for Nigeria as 10 students bring at least 9 dependents. I was like, 10 students, 9 dependents. I don't understand. Does that mean if you're coming to study, you come with one person, or what do you think? Because me personally, I'm confused. But now let's go further and see what it says. It says that they are concerned that some overseas students bring as many as 6 dependents with them, suspected that some are using it as a backdoor to settle here permanently. Ministers understood to be looking at ways to tightening the rules, which allows students to bring in a spouse and any dependent children as long as they can support themselves. So now I feel they're going to increase the living expenses because of what they said. You can see as long as they can sponsor themselves, as long as they can support themselves. Yes, so I feel like they're going to increase the living expenses. For those of you that don't know, or for those of you planning to come to the UK to study, the living expenses for an applicant, so for just one person, it used to be I think around £9,207, £9,207, and for your dependent is around 6,120 per person. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So now if you add it, so if you're coming with one person, add it to your own living expenses. So that's how much it's meant to be in your account. So that's that bank statement people show. I don't know if I called the exact figure. If I don't call it right, please, you can correct me on the comment section. I mean, I'm not perfect and I can't remember everything right. I'm just saying based on my own, experience, how much it cost us. So that is the amount that is meant to be on your bank statement, including the balance of your school fees. So for them saying as long as they can support themselves, I feel like they want to increase it, but that's by the way. So at the moment, we don't know if it's 1, we don't know if it's 2 dependent you're going to bring, because I've been getting so many messages on that. So you can see, like, even if I go through the latest news, there's always news, there's always common news. I've not seen where they say it's official that is 1 dependent or is 2. So at the moment they are still suggesting. Like I said, it's not yet announced. And for those of you coming after saying that you've not gotten your visa, don't understand why the delay. In a comment section, someone was saying that for the past 8 weeks he or she has not gotten her visa after applying, and somebody was saying it's a lie. The person is saying the truth. The person is saying the truth. Like, at that moment now, priority visa is not even a guarantee. So now let's talk about the visa delay. You see, priority visa is not a guarantee. I have seen people who pay for priority visa up to today. It's 4 weeks now. They have not gotten their visa. Mind you, once you pay for priority visa, you're meant to get your visa within 5 working days. This person I'm talking about is 4 weeks now. He has been calling the home office, sending email. They keep responding with one reason or the other. It's in progress. We're still looking into it. There's always something. And this person I'm telling you about have never traveled. What I'm trying to say that this person have never traveled, I mean, this person have a clean record. Mind you, if some persons don't have clean record, I mean, like when you've traveled to a particular country, they deny you visa. We might say, yeah, because they deny you visa before. But this person I'm talking about has clean record and paid how much? I think 200 and something thousand for priority. And when you pay for super priority, you're meant to get it next day. So what I'm trying to say that even people paying for priority visa, their visas are still being delayed. So to be honest, people that are saying that they've not gotten their visa is true. And at the moment, to be honest, studying in the UK is not really favoring my Nigerian people. If you don't know, like, I'm a Nigerian living here in the UK. It's not favoring my Nigerian people. Like I told you guys, I work with an agent, and at the moment, all the time she's calling me. So there's something about life. So let me say, for example, when I refer people to this agent and something comes out wrong, do you know that at the end of the day, it's me they will call. That your agent don't know how what she's doing, or that your agent is not doing well, or that your agent, I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. And from our own end, she'll be receiving lots of insult and all of that, not knowing that she's not the university, she's not the owner of the school. I mean, she's in Nigeria, she's just applying it for you, which even you yourself, you can still do the application and everything yourself, but it's just that you want an agent to do it for you. So that you keep getting lots of emails like that. So at the moment, everything is tough. People have been receiving their visa, but honestly, let's just pray that may we not be among the unlucky people. That's just what I call it, because this is unlucky. To be honest, I call it unlucky because there's no reason why you pay for priority visa and your visa up to today is not out. So we just pray that we should not be among the unlucky people. So now, some universities, in case if you don't know, some university portals, if you want to apply to study here in the UK, is going to say this application is closed for Nigerians and India. Yes, go and verify. I'm telling you guys the truth. So what you should do now, that if you plan to study in the UK, some universities have even closed for January intake. That's for next year January intake. That's how the massive rush is. And some persons were not happy because I mean, I told you guys, so many persons still have been calling me, telling me my agent don't know what she's doing. And I keep saying it's not her fault. She has applied. Some persons will get admission and they don't pay their school fees on time. Meaning that first initial deposit you pay to get your cars. When you get cars, that's when you now apply for visa. Some persons now pay it late, and at the end of the day, you don't get the admission. Why? Because you did not pay your school fees on time, and your slot has been taken over. It has happened to lots of people, and this is why I'm sharing this video, because most of you have been telling me that please asking me questions that they don't know if their agent is not doing the right thing. Some agents might not be doing the right thing, but why some agents are doing the right thing is just that the system is very, very tight. You want to get admission and you don't pay on time. Some persons don't even get, even those people that even pay on time, it's still issue. They don't even get the visa. In case you don't know, there's a university in Scotland that had to refund students back their money because of accommodation crisis. That's what I'm trying to say, because of the inflow of migrants, inflow of people coming to study, and lots of dependents. And I keep saying it, I'm not going to tell you not to come, but I'll always say please try and secure accommodation, or tell a friend or tell somebody to help you find accommodation, because there are so many things going on. Some people are sleeping on the bus station, some people are squatting from house to house, and all of that. It has not been easy for the government, for the system as a whole, That is just the truth. So for those of you complaining about so many delays, to be honest, at this point I don't even know what exactly is the reason, because the people are referred to, like I said, my agent, they keep calling, they keep telling them your application is on process, your visa is being reviewed, and even the university will give you a deadline. So if you don't go for physical enrollment, your admission is then terminated, probably till the next section or till the next whatever. It's affecting lots of people, and there's nothing we can do about it. I know some person that referred to this, my agent, are watching me. There's nothing we can do about it, but people keep complaining as if it's the person applying. It's not their fault, it's the system. The system is just, I don't know if I should call it slow, or they have too many applications, like too many applications. So now what you need to do if you're planning to come to the UK to study is to make research and look for those schools. They might not be the best universities. I mean, like, there's some universities that are not really ranked as, I don't know, but if you just want to japa, that's what I'm trying to say. So if you just want to japa, all those universities, I mean, university is university, it might not be ranked as the best university, but if you want to japa, those universities, just apply and enter. That's the main goal for those of you that want to just leave your country. Do you understand? So that kind of university you should apply for. And I keep saying, if you're coming, I'll always advise you to come alone or come with just your wife, and then when you say to bring your children, because this accommodation crisis is a very serious issue. But when we keep saying it, people don't understand. People keep saying, you don't want me to come to the UK and stuff like that. Please always make research before leaving your country or before going to a particular city. Make research, try and get accommodation, and as soon as you get your admission, pay your cost. So now, like I said, for those of you complaining about delay, there's so many delay, and I've been getting so many messages. I can't even respond to all of you, but to be honest, there are so many delay. Like I told you guys, the people I also referred to my agent are complaining. They keep calling the home office, they keep telling them the same thing over and over again. And for the dependents, how many number of dependents you're going to bring is not yet finalized. So please, let's just chill until it's finalized. If they say it's one person, it's one person. If they say it's two person, then it's two dependent you're going to bring. So at the moment, it's not yet finalized. So hope with these few points is going to help you guys. And if you have any suggestion or you have any tips, please leave it on the comment section. I believe it's definitely going to help someone. I believe people go through the comment section and read people's comments. So anyways, with this, we've come to the end of today's video. If you find this video informative, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share my videos. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.